Trump has said that he is looking to issue pardons to his supporters involved in the attacks on the U.S. Capitol on the 6th of January. In fact, Trump claims he will bring legal relief to the January 6 rioters on his first day in office. Trump also stated that he will not weaponize the Justice Department against his political opponents. However, he did assert that some members of the House committee that investigated the January 6th events should go to jail, accusing them of lying and destroying over a year of testimony. We have with us for a quick comment David K. Johnston joining us from the Rochester Institute of Technology. Thank you so much, Mr. Johnston, as always, for making time for us. Trump has suggested that there might be exceptions for rioters who acted radical or crazy. But, sir, how can such vague criteria be applied fairly, and does this undermine the legitimacy of any pardons granted?
Well, they may not be legitimate, but they will be real. The U.S. president has almost unlimited power to pardon. Trump has called these people who attacked police officers and were calling for the murder of his vice president, Mike Pence, patriots, and says that they are hostages and victims. So I don't think there's any question but that he will issue blanket pardons for the 1,200 plus criminals who were convicted for their effort to overthrow the government almost 4 years ago.
Also, sir, what message does this send about the rule of law and accountability in America? Could this decision actually set a dangerous precedent for future political leaders?
I think this is extremely dangerous. Donald has never had in his entire life any respect for rules or the law. I've documented numerous examples of where he has lied, stolen, cheated, violated the public trust. And somehow he is held up as a hero by enough Americans that he got a second term in the White House. We're likely to see prosecutions of people who've committed no crimes and a great deal of harassment by tax and regulatory authorities of people Donald regards as his enemies, because Donald believes that he is special. He is above the law, and he's the only person competent to run the United States. And in his own mind, he thinks he should run the whole world.
Well, he's also outlined sweeping plans to overhaul the U.S. immigration policy from day one in office. Your thoughts on that?
Well, he cannot take away birthright citizenship. That is in the American Constitution. It would require 35 of the 50 states and supermajorities in Congress to change, and I don't think he can get that. But his plan is very clear. He's going to remove people. They're threatening to remove American-born children if their parents are illegally in the U.S. And the results of that will be higher food prices, higher prices for meat, difficulty pursuing a variety of manufacturing processes around the country. So I suspect the deportations will be more symbolic than they will be mass deportations.
As always, David K. Johnston, thank you so much for making time for us on NDTV and joining us with your valuable insights.